Henry VIII, one of England's most notorious and fascinating monarchs, is remembered not only for his power, wealth, and ruthless rule, but also for his 6 marriages, each filled with ambition, passion, political intrigue, and tragedy, which together changed the course of English history forever. Henry ascended to the throne in 1509 as a young, handsome, and charismatic king, adored by his people, eager to secure England's place among European powers, and determined to leave a lasting dynasty. His first marriage was to Catherine of Aragon, his brother's widow, a union arranged to strengthen political alliances with Spain. Initially, their marriage seemed promising. Catherine was intelligent, devout, and devoted to Henry, and she bore several children, although only their daughter Mary survived infancy. Henry, however, desperately desired a male heir to secure the Tudor line and prevent any challenges to his throne. By the late 1520s, frustrated by Catherine's inability to provide a surviving son, and captivated by the beautiful, ambitious, and spirited Anne Boleyn, Henry sought to have his marriage to Catherine annulled. When the Pope refused to grant an annulment, Henry made a decision that would forever alter English history. He broke away from the Roman Catholic Church, declared himself the supreme head of the newly established Church of England, and legally divorced Catherine, marrying, and in 1533, Anne Boleyn gave birth to Elizabeth, who would one day become one of England's greatest monarchs, but she still failed to produce a male heir. Accusations of adultery, treason, and incest were leveled against Anne, likely fabricated by Henry's advisors who feared her influence and sought to appease the king's desire for a son. In 1536, Anne was executed by beheading, leaving Henry both enraged and heartbroken, but determined to continue his quest for a male heir. Shortly after Anne's death, Henry married Jane Seymour, a gentle, loyal, and politically uncontroversial woman who would give him what he had longed for, a son, Edward VI, born in 1537. Tragically, Jane died just days after childbirth due to complications, and Henry mourned her deeply, considering her his true love because she had given him the long-awaited male heir. With Edward safely born, Henry turned his attention to further marriages, both for personal desire and political strategy. His 4th marriage was to Anne of Cleves, a German princess, arranged to secure alliances with Protestant states in Europe during a time of religious tension. However, Henry was immediately disappointed upon meeting and claiming she was unattractive and unfit for him, and he found no chemistry between them. Politically, the marriage had served its purpose, and it was annulled after just 6 months, making it one of the shortest and most inconsequential of Henry's unions. Despite the brevity of this marriage, Henry moved swiftly to his 5th, marrying Catherine Howard, a young, vivacious cousin of Anne Boleyn, who brought excitement and youthful energy to the aging king. Catherine, however, engaged in secret affairs at court, and when her infidelity was discovered in 1542, she was executed for adultery, shocking the nation and reinforcing Henry's growing reputation as a husband capable of ruthless punishment. By this time, Henry was in his 50s, overweight, and plagued by health problems, yet he was still determined to marry once more, ultimately choosing Catherine Parr, a twice-widowed, intelligent, and politically astute woman. Catherine Parr proved to be not only a devoted wife, but also a stabilizing presence in Henry's later years, acting as a companion, nurse, and mediator between the king and his children. She helped reconcile Henry with his daughters Mary and Elizabeth and ensured the succession of all 3 children, leaving a lasting impact on the future of England. Across these 6 marriages, Henry VIII's motivations were a complex mix of personal desire, political calculation, dynastic ambition, and obsession with a male heir. His marriages reshaped the monarchy, led to the creation of the Church of England, and sparked intrigue, scandal, and dramatic executions that fascinated both contemporaries and historians alike. Each wife faced her own fate, whether death, annulment, or survival, reflecting the volatile and often dangerous nature of life at the Tudor court. From Catherine of Aragon's steadfastness to Anne Boleyn's ambition, Jane Seymour's devotion, and of Cleves' political role, Catherine Howard's youthful indiscretions, and Catherine Parr's intelligence and diplomacy, the stories of Henry VIII's wives are intertwined with his own character, a man driven by passion, desire for control, and the urgent need to secure a lasting legacy. The drama of these 6 marriages left an indelible mark on England, inspiring countless books, films, and historical debates, and highlighting how personal decisions at the highest level of power can ripple across generations. Henry's obsession with a male heir ultimately changed the religious, political, and social landscape of England, creating a dynasty, a new church, and a legend that continues to captivate the world. Today, when we look back at Henry VIII, we do not only see a king of great power and ambition, but also a man whose marital choices shaped the destiny of a nation, whose 6 wives each played a pivotal role in his life, and whose story remains one of the most dramatic, shocking, and enduring tales in British history.